Alright, how you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. If you were with me before, I apologize. We had literally everything that could possibly go wrong with the stream go wrong. Down to even my Xbox Live membership was not up. I was trying to do the multiplayer live stream, but it's okay. We're going to roll into Mass Effect 2, which is my favorite game like of all time. So we're going to dive right in. I'm going to pick up new game, just taking my Mass Effect 1 playthrough over. And let's get started. We're going to go right to Insanity because we're absolute chads here. We're starting at level 55. 60 was the max, but I forgot why. And I usually have to do a new game. So let's see. To recap my first playthrough, we got the Paragon, obviously. Always got to be the good guy, Galactic Chad. We got our Erdnot Rex, survived Vermeer. Caden Lenko, who's that again? That's always a joke because everybody kills him. The council was saved, and we got Captain Anderson recommended for a seat on the council. So let's get started. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Rumble. Again, sorry I was late today. Literally everything went wrong with the stream. I don't know what happened. It was a mess. But thank you for your patience if you waited along with me. Here we go. Miranda, my space waifu.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers
See?
are still
Holographic screens. I say it all the time. It's the rules.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Happy N7 Day, Cody. How are you,
the Council
brother?
will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I was trying to stream Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I had it all set up. Then I realized I didn't have a Xbox Live subscription active right now. So I had to scramble and come up with a new one. And that was already after getting the stream to work in general. It was a mess. It was a mess. But we're good now. We Gucci, fam. We in this to win this. I realized I forgot to take off the Twitch extension for that, but that's okay. Switch. We more about the Rumble.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Sounds like a win, my dude.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Not only do they have holographic screens, but the Elusive Man's holographic screen is looking into the sun.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is the best.
There's
It's
no
the
way
Empire
a
Strikes
ship
Back
could possibly-
of Mass Effect.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Rip Presley. Totally useless character.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire
It's criminal that Jenkins dies in one, but Presley doesn't. Ridiculous. I should save Jenkins. If I could, I would. The Wilhelm scream. The Elusive Man has yellow light filtering eyes. Yeah. He's got the blue light filter on.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Let's get the free renegade points.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our
I gave you an order. Don't talk back to me, space racist lady.
I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Oh, that was a little meaner than I meant to be.
Commander! Get the hell out of here.
Gave you a direct... Yo, look how cool that N7 breather helmet is.
Everybody in. Go,
Also, I don't know why she's using the base armor. I had her have like 2,000 shields. She could probably tank the hit. Not that lady. When I was younger, I never used Ashley, but now, like, realizing how beefy you get the soldiers, I had her as an unkillable machine of death. I was trying to mac on that too, but my logic was to mac on her because I was going to break her heart for Miranda anyway. So, like, normally Liara is obviously the better option in Mass Effect 1. But I don't want to break Liara's heart because I like Liara. So, because I know I'm going to go for Miranda, obviously. Yvonne Strahovski, of course. Ooh, how did I not get yeeted out of the airlock? Oh, these sections were so cool in Dead Space. When you're on like the... Oh. Only the chairs got disjointed. Interesting. Miranda is a gentleman's choice, exactly. For the connoisseurs.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
He's not even the captain.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
It'd be silly not to.
Watch the arm.
So I actually started... I should be playing the best game... I almost did play Mass Effect Andromeda for the multiplayer, to be honest. I thought about it today. I had it booted up, and I was like, I'm not going to jinx myself. Because I wanted to make... Because Mass Effect 3, you'll still find a game online. Mass Effect multiplayer, at this time of day, I don't know if I'll find a game. So I was trying to play Mass Effect multiplayer. That was my goal for the stream. And Andromeda does have decent multiplayer. That's the best part of the game, to be honest, because it's a worse version of Mass Effect 3. But yeah, literally everything was going wrong in this with my streams this morning, so I had to call the audible, and I figured Mass Effect 2. There's worse audibles to call than the best game I've ever played in my life. So we're getting into it. How you doing, back from the dead? I wasn't even going to stream today. My dog was supposed to have a surgery today, but they canceled it. So, yep, it's been a day. It's been a morning. All right, we'll do the little review. We'll do the little review. This was DLC for people like me who started at Mass Effect 2.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but.
The Mass Effect comics were pretty good, to be honest.
That's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
A distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was,
Well,
It was massive.
back from the dead, because obviously trolling. There's no one who could think Andromeda is the best.
Loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics.
I've never met anyone who had that opinion.
Came across the lone
Seriously.
survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, a soldier to the core, tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact.
Yo, I like he's smoking out of his eye.
Called the Protheans.
Never noticed
The
that.
colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony
Saren in the
at Eden
books
Prime,
was so
and there was some
bananas.
evidence to suggest
He was
that the
so
ship was
awesome.
connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince
And
the
then I saw
Council.
her face, and now
They
I'm
just
a
couldn't believe
believer.
one of their
Yes,
chosen
that
elite
is
inspectors could be
Miranda's
guilty of something like that.
from the
They
opening
needed
cutscene.
proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
I love how like the entire campaign, you're like the Alex Jones of the space galaxy. And they're like, the Reapers aren't coming. And you're like, the end is nigh, the Reapers are coming! And nobody believes you. And then the Reapers literally attack the most populated part of the planet, and then people don't believe you anymore. in Mass Effect 2.
It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren.
The Reapers are turning the frogs gay!
Named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back to the
Conspiracy
mass relay to
theorist.
dark space, leaving no
Honestly,
trace
Rumble
they
has
could
a
That explained
has
why
a
Saren
conspiracy
was at the beacon,
theory
and it made some sense
like
to my
tag.
visions,
I should tag it.
but not much
Just do
else.
like the
We couldn't
alien
convince the
History
Council
Channel
that
face. Be like
Reapers were a threat,
Reapers.
but they agreed Saren had to be stopped.
I just love to screw with my friends. I've
They
never
stripped
finished a
him
Mass
of his
Effect
status
game.
and gave me the
Oh,
honor
you
of
gotta,
becoming the
dude.
first
Gotta
human
go.
Spectre.
Go back to
My
Mass
first
Effect
task
1, start that bad boy
bring
up
down
right now,
Saren.
and go down the
Anderson
ride of your
decided to
life,
stay
brother.
behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics.
But while this is going, because this is just a recap anyway, I'm gonna just get more
daughter of
coffee. Be right back.
Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her.
Yeah, Saren in the
He had
books was
somehow
such a
acquired the ability
badass.
to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I
Pretty sure I
released her.
yeeted him.
But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species
Oh,
for
I
past
didn't.
sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her.
What a little
With
bitch.
Saren's
No half
dead,
measures. I can't believe I did
was
that.
quickly running out of time and places to hide. I
Yes,
tracked him down
they're
at his
very
base
nice
on
with the
Vermont,
remaster.
but we soon learned it was more than a base of
Only thing I
operations.
don't like about
It was a
the
breeding ground.
Legendary Edition is they got rid of my Miranda butt shots.
He'd found a cure
I'm a
for
man
the
of class.
Genophage,
I know what I like.
a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the Genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship.
So was Martini. Ah, yes, man of culture. Yes, of course, of course.
It spoke to me.
Never forget what they've taken from you, boys.
I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us
The
all.
Reapers hate our way of
I
life.
knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control.
Sovereign's
Saying
the
he found a way
George
to reduce
Soros of the
influence,
Reapers.
But he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Wasn't even a
He was
question.
a good man and a great soldier, but I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me.
Yeah, I was gonna mac on that, and I literally disagree with her like twice.
One of us would die.
And it wasn't even a big thing. It was a tiny little disagreement, and then she would not allow
A long-lost
the romance to proc.
As we prepared for what we knew
Prude.
would be a desperate fight.
Base racist and a prude. Like you'd have one of those
Just
things,
one
but
ship
like,
against
come on,
Saren's
both?
growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve,
no, it didn't.
but revealed
Literally no
the
effect on my life.
defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren?
I was more upset about Jenkins than I was about Caden. Caden doesn't not try to stop, you know, bang you no matter what. He's very doomy vibes. He's very aggressive.
And every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily
Yo, look
damaged.
at that move Garrus is pulling off here. Look at that shit. I haven't seen him do that in game.
And with Sovereign as his flagship.
Fucking Max Payne over here.
Counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done.
When does he unlock that move?
And I was done chasing. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army...
See you later, back from the dead. Thanks for stopping by.
The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray.
First playthrough was like, nah, let them go. Let's let the politicians go.
Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell.
Yeah, Cody, I didn't play this the first time either.
Immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but...
It's a very good recap, though.
Led the fight against Saren. I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician.
Scum.
Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put
Lizard people.
The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier.
Based and Chad pilled.
Fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
Also nepotism.
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way.
I actually really like that line.
The threat had passed. In time, the council...
Yo, this guy looks like he's naked.
The Citadel could be
With the color scheme.
the pain of
He's got his
lost
cheeks
land.
out.
But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
I would love to see somebody like rotoscope Alex Jones lines into like the council missions. The Reapers, they hate our way of life. They're indoctrinating the frogs, turning them gay.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
How is there honestly? I don't. This is the biggest stretch in logic in the entire game. Like, they find what's left of my body and put it together. They rebuild me. Straight up necromancy, really. Imagine halfway into Mass Effect 2 they realize that my health insurance check didn't clear. Cerberus just shuts me off. What a weird loading screen. Very jarring. Yeah, I'm just going to accept it. I got a little baby face. Oh, I forgot my nose is kind of screwed up. Let's just accept it. We are going to stick with what I do best as an engineer. This is pretty much playing the game on easy mode, not gonna lie. But guess what? I don't give a shit. Judge me all you want. I was ranked in Mass Effect. I was trying to show you guys, but again, it didn't work. I was ranked in Mass Effect 3's multiplayer for quite some time. Hold on, I actually might be able to pull it up.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
If she told me that, I would listen. Just saying.
Stats pushing into the red zone. It's It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
It's up.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Get wrecked. Classify this as a good dream, boys. So, I'll show you guys in a second.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
It's always so jarring seeing somebody else's Shepard, right? Yo, let's go.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh, I got 19 Renegade, 190. Oh wait, do I start off with any points here? I do. Okay. Flashbang grenade. That's stupid. I'm combat drone all the way, guys. You know what? I do want that though. I do want a little bit of that. Can I afford anything? We'll get the overload. Ooh, incinerate is even better than that. Okay, whatever. So hold on. I want to show you guys. Just to prove it. Prove it. Here we go. This is my stats. I was top 2%, top 5%. I was bananas with this game. I was trying to show off my talents there, but alas, the stream gods did not smile upon me this day. All right, here we go.
Thermal clip for your pistol.
I reload already. It's in. Open the door.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Yo, if you saw what I did to the robots in Infinite Warfare, you wouldn't try this. Dead check. Tango neutralized.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
It's one. Come on. Let's see what we got. We got the drone. Yeah, flashbang grenade. Oh, who's gonna use flashbang grenade? I don't think I've ever even seriously used that. Oh, look at that cooldown time. That's nice. That's real nice. Usually I run with bigger guns, smaller cooldown, and I just use like placeable things like drones and turrets. You get used to that. Headhunter, baby. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so I'm very annoyed. In Mass Effect 1, the only trophy that I missed was the romance trophy, and that was because I screwed up with Ashley. Which is funny though, because now I have to play through the entire game and do like a romance speed run just to get that trophy. Ooh, grenade launcher? Don't mind if I do.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
I don't like that you're giving me orders. I'm in charge. I'm the commander now. Run through. Yeah, Mass Effect is one of the is like my favorite video game universe. If I could live in one like video game universe, my first thought would be like Skyrim, but yo, they don't have like refrigeration or like AC, you know? I live a spoiled, you know, 2023 life.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
I'm worth that much.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Okay, Steve Blum, Wolverine.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs
Hey,
are
boo.
functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from
Alright, let's go. Yo, that robot missed? Okay. Tango down. I feel like even by now I'd be like very nervous about being with Cerberus.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Progress, not perfection, brother.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Just a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Where is here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these
I like how I'm riding behind this. Hey Shay, welcome, welcome. How are you?
But I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
We're just literally hiding behind glass. Just talking. Just shooting the shit. Alright, let's see. I want full mapped. Oh, I have to do it this way. My dude. Why is this guy not getting targeted? It's so weird. There we go. You're good just finishing your thumbnail? Oh, you do stream on Rumble too? Awesome. Go check them out.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who's that Miranda babe?
When I first woke up, someone named
Why is
Miranda was
why
talking to me over the radio.
my face looks so skinny?
Just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
I look okay. My character looks okay from the front, but like on that angle right there, like, have I eaten? Well, I guess I haven't eaten in like 2 years or whatever, right? Well, what kind of content do you make there, Shay?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that they picked me to be a partner. I'm glad they picked you too. It's awesome that they're setting people up that way.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
That's a number I could live with.
Including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, Aquarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
I can't wait till I get a helmet and cover that hideous face.
If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
It's Wolverine.
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the
My
chief
eyes are
contact.
bluer than
Answers
the
directly to Miranda.
elusive man right now.
The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, once I get a helmet on, I'll cover up my ugly face. I just didn't want to make you guys suffer through me trying to min-max my face.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Do better. Make 20 enemies scream they're on fire. Is that what that just said? You know what? I just tried to blind fire like I was playing Vegas still.
Wilson. They found me. Help. Wilson.
Go help Wilson out. Catch creation, the greatest challenge of any. Yes. Yes, it is the hardest boss. The first boss and the hardest boss. And know what? You'll never win. Because you'll always get a weird angle later that you realize you totally destroyed your character. I think you should evaluate my physical functions, baby.
The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
That's why we gotta have that altered carbon universe where you just back up your brain to the cloud.
Shepard, down here!
Oh, I can't shoot him.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
Should have added a beard.
We talk about this after we fix my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the
Gotta
wall.
waste Medi-gel on this fool. This is the last time, fool.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Self-reporting out here.
I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Oh my god, my
can't leave her behind.
cheekbones are angular.
Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
Importing did not work very well.
There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
She tried to help me.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttle.
Yeah, stand next to it, pal.
Let's get out of here.
What is his abilities? Can I level him up? Hold on. Oh, damn, I was gonna try and level him up.
Took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
It depends who you're working for.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds familiar. I would know Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times.
I think 6 times you did the same dungeon.
Kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's
Fake
more to it.
Alliance
The
propaganda.
declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man?
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Insert Among Us reference.
That's his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
He'd better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and
All
time
right.
bringing you back.
Let's see. Oh, I can't level him up.
More than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the...
Hold on. No, it doesn't let me level him up. See, when Jenkins dies, I still level him up to like 60 every time I start the file over. Well, let's keep the guns up, boys.
We've been spotted.
Well, we weren't spotted until I said we've been spotted. I'm gonna take the only cover. You guys could figure it out yourself. Hey, Wilson, why don't you go that way? Oh, damn. Get yeeted? Get deleted, kid? So what games do you stream there, Shay? Feel free to self-promo. I don't mind when people promo themselves in my chat. Hey, bullet shield, go up. Friday, yeah, me too. I don't know if there's any need to even have a specialty yet in Rumble. It's too new. One thing I gotta figure out how to get the Rumble chat into the chat box. I fell from the sky. What do you initially fear? Jenkins had a lot of heart and was not wasted on this team. A lot of team spirit.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
You look at just $4 billion of healthcare. Good morning, Original Next Level Gaming. What's up? What's up? He's a great channel, guys. Go check him out. Click on his link there in Rumble. He's a great dude. Go check him out. We're playing some Mass Effect 2 today. My favorite game of all time. How you doing there, Next Level Gaming?
Miranda.
Look at that beautiful blue eyes.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You could tell she's smart because of her 5 head.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Based.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Are you single?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Yes.
Don't you get it?
Well, she's Aussie, I think.
You, everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Yo, she can't play that game. She can't play that pissing contest because they spent $4 billion under her watch to get me off the ship. She ain't gonna leave me. I do what I want.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright, let's meet the
I've had enough
dude.
of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I love the ships in Mass Effect. Miranda is why my Siri has an Australian accent. Dude, I did the same exact thing, but like my Google directions. Because I'd never had an Apple product. I'm a hipster, I guess.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I know, Cody. LMAO. Yeah, 2 sides of the same coin, brother.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
So this was how originally Mass Effect 2 had you recap. They didn't have the Genesis comic that was before. I never saw that because I didn't buy the DLC until I started playing the game. So I had missed that the first time around.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had.
Just farm these Paragon points, boy.
Put it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed...
Where those eyes going, guy? He's looking down.
To leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it.
Friend's a strong word.
But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
Totally could have.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I forgot its name, but there's a syndrome that nurses fall in love with their patients. Miranda is probably experiencing that. I mean, yeah. I mean, can you look at this face?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
She definitely, you know. She got a good look at this. How could you not want this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that space butt right there. She wants some. She could have fixed my face a little bit better though. Could have added a few inches if you know what I mean.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
All right, let's go. Let's go. She's wait. Oh, customized gear. That's more important. Casual appearance. Let's see what we got. Let's see the digs. Oh, yo, I could go like the spacer Han Solo, the hood, the casual. I'm gonna meet the elusive man in the casual hoodie. Hell yeah, and armor. Right. Put the helmet on. Let's put the helmet on at all times. Oh, that one is so sick. I forgot about that one. All right, we gotta get the cool color here. Oh, we don't have anything else yet. We'll put the Grievers on. That way we don't look hideous. Let's get a little shine, a little shiny. Oh, we could go purple. Match the channel branding. That's a little not the kind of purple I'd like. Let's go black. Let's go darker. Oh, we'll do a little trim, a little Tron trim, a little blue. Yeah, let's go. Oh, camouflage, because there's a lot of camo in space now. Let's go. We'll just go regular. This now our hideous face is covered, so we're good. If only I had a way to do that in real life. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's not even meeting me in person. What a dick. Yeah, the elusive man restricted her from modifying Shepard. I know. I gotta keep the 21 inches I'm stuck with. Helldiver's colors. Oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. That's sick. Great idea.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
Alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same...
You tried to kill me 7 different times.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human
Gotta start
colonies?
somewhere.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Every sci-fi game you use Monster Energy or Helldiver's colors. Very based. I appreciate that. Yeah, I usually go with a white or a white and green, usually, or like Stormtrooper white and black. Actually, well, I've been going purple a lot because I've been doing this the whole streaming thing. We did Alliance 8. There we go.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat.
How many guys need it?
Abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Fake news media here. So why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Alright, where do we start, homie?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
You'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
The Elusive Man theme is so good sounding. I agree. It's so good. Just stellar. Right amount of like cool and like classy, but also like a little mystique in there. It's great.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh yeah. Level up. Investigate the human colony. Let's go. Oh, hey, babe. I'll customize the armor off stream.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge. I'll say thank you for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What's your current mission there?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
So I'm used to having to read, because when I did Baldur's Gate, you don't speak it. So I have to remind myself to shut up because I don't have to actually read it. It's already voiced.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
I'm glad he was in charge.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I want in more than your resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
She'll learn. She'll learn. We'll get her.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
That's that. Alright, we're good.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Damn, girl. Ice cold. I'm always been mixed on this ship. I forgot what it's called, the Hammerhead. Because I love most of the ships.
We should be there shortly,
It's like a flying box,
the
though.
elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
More people should be like you, Jacob. Miranda.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I could just listen to her debrief all day. Tell me more about colonies that are ghost towns. Tell me more about no survivors. Your voice is soothing. Give me more details about how we're losing the war. Look, my armor crisp and clean. What do I got? I got a pistol, a heavy pistol, right? I don't think I get the assault rifle in this one. I want you to have the heavy pistol. I'm going to keep the heavy pistol. I'm going to use this machine pistol, I guess. And you use the shotty. All right.
Understood.
And let's map warp. Because I have overload. Yeah.
Looks
All
like
my
everyone
troops.
just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Well, what are they eating? Looks delicious. What kind of plate? Who? These people deserve to be abducted. Who would eat off a tray in that shape? Like, what meal could you possibly eat that way? It's like a circuit. Like, it's like a circuit board. It's not even like a dinner plate. These people are clearly crazed.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
What do we got over here? Nothing. Again, I'm trying to 100% this game. I did it with Mass Effect 1. It took a while. So I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole thing, but if you guys are interested, I will keep streaming it.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Get over here! On it!
Get over here! Oh yeah, these are stupid. I hate the machine pistol. This is garbage. Give me a real gun. So much better. I gotta get that, oh, I did level up. What am I talking about? Let's level up. Hold on. I got my incinerate. Ugh. One left over. Alright, Cerberus Operative. We can't do Barrier yet because we have to become friends with him. We'll do that. I kind of like the idea of everybody having incendiary ammo, which is the 4th one. Weapon... Let's focus on Pole for now. And I'll give him these two. Okay, Miranda, Mabu. I'm gonna focus on Warp for you, lady. And we shall do... It gets the squad some health. Alright, we're good. We good. Hey babe, you come here often? Oops. Whoa! What was that sound? I heard like a... I got distracted there for a second. My wife's computer just made all kinds of sounds all of a sudden. Let's switch because this shotgun ain't doing shit for us right now. There we go. Can you duck? Yo, what the hell just happened? You just would not move. Alright, shake it off. Get the cover, please. So, unfortunately, it does still have a little bit of the Mass Effect 2 jank.
Good call. Hostile force using
You got it.
Hot take. It's vastly overlooked. I'll have to level up again. I do. Damn it. Okay. It's vastly overlooked, but the Wii U version of Mass Effect 3, not the worst. I'm telling you. It's I actually got a full game and did some platinum runs earlier this year, and I was like in shock. Me and the people in the lobby were like, "Whoa, this will never happen again. We have to keep playing." So we played till like 3 in the morning. And I was level 1. I just turned it on. Just for shiggles. And it was pretty interesting. But with the gamepad, you can kind of control it like it's almost like an RTS. Oh, I didn't switch to Incinerate. So I like to have Incinerate personally as my R1, and my L1 is usually, there we go, so R1, there we go. Nope, 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 ow. He's pushing, he's pushing. He's cracked. arc it. I love that you can just arc the shots around. It's so cool. Oh, son of a bitch! Ah. I'm playing way too aggro. I apologize. This game isn't even hard. Honestly, Insanity on Mass Effect 2 is the hardest out of the series, for sure. But this is me just playing stupid right now. It's because I have to... I have been using the Incinerate. Doot. Okay. This is it. The last time. I have to set this boop and doop. Now it's gonna be really weak.
Attacking live mid.
Go right! Stun him! Right!
On my way.
Oh, jeez.
Easy enough.
Not what I told you guys to do.
Firing now.
Also, I forget you can't do the dodge roll in Mass Effect 3. Because again, I was trying to play Mass Effect 3, so that was what was in my head. I'll actually use a metagel. Oh. It's not letting me take cover! No! Whew. Spicy.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Which is weird, considering what I know. I never really thought about that. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Gotta just rob this family of their money. I'm the hero here. I'm gonna empty this family's bank account. Thanks for your $2,000. Thanks for the war effort donation.
Attention right!
Here we go.
Good call out.
Easy enough.
Nope. Yes! Unplug all robots. Yo, what's up, fam?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking
She recognizes those baby blues anywhere.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that get data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one.
How is his gun going through his body?
I've seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was
Vitor seems like a good dude.
nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
So we should team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
Probably the...
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who.
That's from the
later.
books.
Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
With you.
On it.
Watch out! Here goes.
Oh, look, they had their own security drone robot friend. I would love to have a robot friend security drone. It'd be sick. Oh, growing up my entire life, all I wanted was a little robot friend. Or like I said in when I was playing Battlefront, a little Jawa to just game with. Yo, that'd be sick. More robberies.
Use overload on them.
Get down, please. Oh, okay. I gotta count. Oh, that was warp.
Moving to target.
Can you overload? Please? Why aren't you listening? Thank you. She needs a lesson in who's in control here. Ah, shoot. Alright. Let me get this stupid gun out. Oh, I forgot you can't turn in this one. Oh. Been a while. Oh, jeez. Yes. Honestly, though, the AI squad usage is usually pretty good, and they do reposition like pretty intelligently too. They do stupid stuff, like they're still AI, but like they do pretty decently. Sounds like you don't have control of your troops.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Why should we have expected this, Miranda? Are you racist against Quarians? I'm gonna put that on the extranet. You're gonna get canceled, Miranda. What's with all the hot babes in Mass Effect that are all spatial? Oh, jeez! Why would that hit the wall in front of me and not the target that's being targeted? Okay. I thought I switched to the... There we go. Jeez. Yeah, I forgot how not ideal the cover system was. Alright, I'm gonna remap this for now. Just because it's faster that way.
Not a problem.
So the submachine guns are good against shields. That's why I use it, even though this gun is terrible. Okay, how many times are we gonna do the same exact play? Oh, wait, no. Oh, they adapted! They're learning. The machines are learning.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, they want to take cover by the doors. Okay, you want to go there and die? Go for it. Be my guest. I'm going to stay back here. Okay, no I'm not. That's the worst cover in the world. Oh, damn, the double tap. She ain't gonna be in Mass Effect 3.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna become a regular enemy.
Overlord will take out that shield.
We're gonna switch you to heavy pistol. Okay.
Change weapon.
That's a dumb place to stay, buddy. You might want to move out of there. Okay, yeah, good plan, guy. Good thing don't have you up for your incendiary rounds anymore. Okay, boy. Alright, now we gotta switch to the heavy pistol. Now we gotta switch her to warp. I'm gonna run over here for now. Do we be nice and pick him up? I guess we will. Nah, screw it. Bye!
Right there.
Oh! Didn't think he would do a rocket. I thought he was going to keep doing the machine gun. Shoot. All right, let's. Oh, it switched sides. Why would you do that to me? Get that out. Okay, so overload, yes. And machine pistol. There you go. Jacob, you are what's called bait. Hope you do well in your role. Also, anybody who's interested, in my Discord, I do free game giveaways. I did actually give this whole game away once in my Discord. So, I have different games going away, going live. Yeah, for free. Part of me becoming partner on Rumble. So I'm giving away like, I think 8 free games this month in my Discord. So, if you like free stuff, because who doesn't, be sure to join the Discord. You have the incendiary rounds on. Let's hit him with a warp. Oh, jeez. Just yeet it over here. Well, let me switch to my heavy pistol now. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Hi, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Now let's finish you off.
Did that not hit him? How did that not hit you? Gonna keep doing that.
Come on over. Right.
Oh, I forgot that it switched sides.
I'm on it.
Right.
I switched to this gun.
Tag.
So glad there's no other ads around. Ooh, I didn't know pull would work on somebody so big.
Be right
Got
there.
it.
Nice job, fellas. Oh, I don't want to talk to you yet. Hold on. That's story progression. There is something to pick up over here. I think there was. There we go. A safe to break into. Oops. Whoops. I was trying to rush it. I've never failed one of those before, too. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh well. Lost $1,000. There'll be fish food later. There was refined iridium somewhere else, too.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
There was the refined iridium. Oh, take that, though.
Now what's this?
There we go. Okay.
Monsters coming back.
We do not know how to breach and clear in this game.
Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Max will protect.
I would freak out if I all of a sudden just lost my tech access that I'm trying to defend myself from.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
What does pieced together and manually even mean?
I think it's a collector.
And like with how much of a surveillance state, the world is already. How are you going to tell me that they didn't, have that, like cameras everywhere in all these other colonies that went dark?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
There you go.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Sounds terrifying.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly,
Collectors.
why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool.
You also killed a bunch of your own Quarian brothers,
Electromagnetic,
so
dark energy.
don't
We
forget
need to
that.
get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You should join us, Tali.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Damn
Good luck
straight.
out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
No one questions my authority.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly,
Well, you built that
confirm
reputation,
the
dude.
collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Oh, I didn't realize. For some reason, multi-stream does not carry over. But I got a bunch of multi-stream chat for Streamlabs does not carry over here. Like, look, that's where it is. But you guys said a bunch on YouTube, so I apologize. Let me read those comments there. It says, I think what you want is a child or a Roomba. I do want a Roomba more than anything. Roombas I always thought were like the pinnacle of wealth status when I was younger, and now you get them for like $20, so I really want one, but my wife is very much against it. Xenophobia, that's what makes Miranda and Ashley great. Yeah, you know, they got that certain charm to them, don't they? My bad, guys. I don't know why the multi-stream chat does not refresh for some reason very well. Let me see if I refresh it now. Oh, it just deletes everything. Interesting. Streamlabs is not the best. Okay.
Any ideas on why
Nope, I did this one already.
Agents for the Reapers. Obviously,
We'll skip that one.
Really concerns me
Transactions.
is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Let's see our boy Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Based.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
I feel like that's BS. This intelligence agency, like they are nothing but espionage, and they can't get where someone is promoted to. Promoted, I believe. Interesting.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
I mean, you're pretty much the Shadow Broker, human version.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
You sound like a whiny bitch.
What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It was good, homie.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh yeah. Honestly, the Mass Effect, the SR2, I like the layout so much better. Mass Effect 3 has a cool war room though, with the hidden loading screen in the middle.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Considering how Ashley's therapist as a Cerberus agent proves he's lying, that's true. Forgot about that. It's been a while since I played Mass Effect 2. The last one I did, the last playthrough of the series I did was, I think, a year or two ago, and I played it intentionally bad. Like, I wanted to see bare minimum speed run kind of thing, just to see what happens, like how bad it is. And I found something really cool that I didn't see a video on until much later. It was, if you don't save Jack in Mass Effect 3, she becomes a phantom, which is one of those like ninjas with the swords. I thought it was really cool. You just fight a phantom that's named Jack. Right before the well, I don't want to spoil too much. We'll get down there. But so there's like lots of little things that happen and carry on when you just absolutely shit the bed of your playthrough. I'm just gonna keep it casual on my ship here, my hoodie, which is a brilliant marketing tactic because now everybody can go buy that hoodie. Genius.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Edie is also waifu.
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
I also missed this comment before. I had to go back to it because it sounds amazing. I know you're meeting Tali next mission. My friend wrote a 1,000-word essay about why Tali is the best waifu in Mass Effect. I would love to read that. Mornith as well if you save her. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I remember saving her in that playthrough. Again, I just went full renegade, full hate everything, just nuke the place. It's crazy. Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them, especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC.
They get rid of all the butt shots.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
At ease. Oh, we got the galaxy map. Ugh. Every time I come back to this, it's just a trip down memory lane. There was, in No Man's Sky, you could actually get the Normandy. And it was, I did a whole playthrough just to get up to the Normandy. Got the Normandy, then it glitched out. And I had to do a whole nother playthrough just to get up to the Normandy again. To make sure I had that function. Which was so frustrating. All right, though. Now, unfortunately, I promised my wife she could have the the office back by 10 o'clock. So I'm going to stop the stream here. But before I do that, I just want to see, what do you guys think? I made a new stream overlay. I want to see what you guys think about it. Let's see. What do you guys think about this one? What do you think? I gotta adjust it a little bit so you don't see the taskbar on the bottom. There we go. That's a little better. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this new layout? Because that has the chat box in the corner, and it would be over here on the side. And then I could save the VOD without my face over it, I was thinking. But let me know what you guys think. I'm still learning this whole streaming thing. But again, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm Soundwave Spectre. I stream every day at 7:30 in the morning. Today was a little disaster because I just ran into every tech problem imaginable. But, you know what, I'll leave that up. I'll do this one instead. Oh, what's this say? Oh, you like it? Thank you. Yeah, but so I have to apologize again for starting a little later today. But join the Discord for a chance to win 3 games, and we're giving away 4 this way right now, 3 for everyone, and then 1 more, which is Ghostwire Tokyo if you get to level 5 just by chatting a little bit. And hope you guys will get a chance to win some free stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Soundwave Spectre, and peace, everybody.